Well, Neil, you have to go back to early February for the last time you side tasted defeat, and you certainly know the reaction you got last time.
Yeah, I think it might have been the Ipswich game, maybe. It was a long time ago, and yeah, it was not a nice feeling. It's a strange feeling because we've certainly not had that feeling for a long time. But it's important that we remind ourselves of all the good things that we've been doing. The players have been fantastic during that run. Can't praise them enough. And even the other night, a lot of aspects of that performance were very good. The only bit missing was the final bit. Some of the football we played was really good. Our approach play was good. We controlled long periods of the game, and to say that the only bit missing was the final bit. The intensity was there. Our attitude was good, and we played it against a team fighting for their lives. Didn't go our way, but it's gone, and we have to just look forward to the Shrewsbury on Saturday now.
You mentioned that frustration of suffering a defeat. Have you noticed that in the players and their reaction?
Yeah, you sensed it after the game, and again, seeing the players again today. What I like about these group of players is there's an honesty about them. There's no selfish thoughts, or it's just about how they can do better, how they can improve, and that's really refreshing for me as a coach. So when you stand in front of them and you speak to some of the players, there's always a genuine desire for them to get back out and put the wrongs right, and our next chance is on Saturday against Shrewsbury.
5 games to go now. Do you set sort of a points target in mind, or do you just look at it and go game by game, stay consistent and try and extend our season?
Yeah, game by game. I know that is a boring old football cliche, but it's so true. We have 5 games to go. Who knows whether you need 5 wins or 1 win? Who knows? All you can control is your performance and what happens when you're playing the games. Our next focus is Shrewsbury and what we're going to need to do well to win that game. And that's, I think, how we've remained consistent. Believe in your process, believe in what you do, and stay consistent and persistent. And that sometimes can be difficult with so much attention and so many voices, but I like to think with the experience we've got and the way we are here, then that's quite easy for us.
Daniel Gretson went for a scan on Tuesday. What's the latest on that one?
Yeah, he's had a scan. It's in different news because it's in some ways it's good news that he's no significant ligament damage or tendon damage, but we have to see how he sort of reacts in the next week or two to see what course of action we take longer term. If the pain subsides and we can get some strength work into that area of his body and he feels comfortable with it, then that's something that we can manage. If it doesn't in the next week or two, then that's something then we have to think about a different course of action that could take longer. So that will come down to a little bit of Daniel and how he feels, obviously taking advice from our physios and the experts that the players go and see. So yeah, we just have to sort of keep monitoring that for a period of time and then take the best course of action that we think is right for the player.
And still looking at least another week before you can start considering anybody else to add to the squad?
Yeah, possibly. The 3 main ones really are Kev, Keshi and Gary. They're all getting closer. Kev's been training a little bit this week with the group, and he's been fine. This weekend will probably come too soon for him. Keshi will hopefully start training with the group as of next week, and Gary's back out on the pitch running as well. So that's all positive. If we could get 3 players of their quality and experience and leadership, personality, they bring a lot to the team. If we can get them back for the end of the season, last few games, and hopefully beyond, then that would be a big bonus for us.